Hey y'all, welcome back to another one. Madden 25 Superstar, where we're gonna take on the Indianapolis Colts. Uh, our offensive coordinator said so. Don't be throwing the ball too much because the defense for the Colts is very good right now. So we're gonna be running it with Najee Harris and Jalen Warren.
It's week 4 of the NFL, and we'll see the Steelers' rookie quarterback. He's your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in
Man, our
passing
passing
yards. It's
completion
the Steelers
sucks.
and the Colts, and it's all up next. So out come the Steelers now for their first drive. They'll be led out by their rookie quarterback, the young man from Georgia.
And he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself right now because he's coming off of a strong performance in the team's win last week. And you can just tell, even early in his rookie season, he's starting to get really comfortable out there, and things are starting to fall into place. In fact, in talking to the rival defensive coordinator, the team he's facing this week, he told me this young man's starting to get it.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. Operating from the gun, West forced out to his left. And he's going to
And
have
of
to eat this
course,
one as
I get
down he
sacked.
goes. Losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's third down.
Verticals, come on.
Back to throw. West. And the throw there
Oh,
going to be
Wilson.
incomplete.
Not good, not good, not good.
So Pittsburgh retakes the field for their second offensive possession. And I would say they went 3-and-out last time, but actually they didn't even get to 3-and-out. Still a strange decision to us here in the booth.
Yeah, let's hope they don't go 1-and-out, but maybe, possibly, let's try and think with them here. Try and play field position, maybe. Turn the ball over, put it in the hands of their defense. Who knows?
You're a nice man. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Rookie to
Okay.
rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Defense. Let's just run the ball.
They hand this off to Harris. Shrugs the tackle.
Nice.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 8
Let's
yards
do
on the
counter
pickup, and
weak.
now they'll have some options on second and short. Now here's another carry for Harris. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Okay, Pickens.
Looking to throw. West. And he'll be hit as he
And
releases
of
it. And
course,
that'll fall incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. They'll get this complete to Calvin Austin. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 26. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep.
that was
Ends up
man.
curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. On the give, this is Harris. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Okay, come on, Jalen Warren.
Operating from the gun, West. He's got it.
Touchdown,
And in for the
number 10
Steelers
of the
touchdown.
season.
Jalen Warren, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly. He threw his 10th touchdown on the year last time they had it, and he'll look to keep it going here with a 1st and 10.
Okay, let's do HB zone week.
Harris running straight ahead. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and
Speed
9.
it up. PA drag zone wheel.
Off play action. West. Pickens is there on the crossing route. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. First catch so far by Pickens. It's good for a 1st down. Back to throw. West. Throw left side complete.
And
That's
Warren gets touchdown number 2.
Jalen Warren with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Steelers are going to take the lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
A 37-yard interception by Deshaun Elliott. Crazy, man. Crazy.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown touchdown passes on his last 2 drives as he begins here, 1st and 10.
Dang, we're on the 19-yard line?
Throwing to start the drive. West. And he'll be brought down.
Okay, you want to hit me again? Let's go.
Gotta assume
I'm
this
ready.
defense will be
I'm going to
charging again
speed it
here.
up with
It's 2nd and
slants.
15. Looking to throw. West. Oh, the ball comes out on
Or
the hit,
not.
but they'll say it's incomplete.
I
This drive
failed
is almost over
miserably.
before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And he's going to go down. Back in his own
I
5-yard
cannot
line,
deliver.
it's a sack. DeForest
Me and my big
Buckner with a
mouth.
sack, the former number 7 overall pick.
Okay.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have
Cross
enough points with the
wheels.
high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell
Come
you,
on, Wilson.
try and score when given the opportunity.
And that one drops down, incomplete.
Wilson,
Good
are you
coverage
kidding me?
there.
Come
Forced
on,
the ball
Wilson.
free, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. West. Caught. It's Wilson.
And
Able to
offensive
get this one
line
across the
did
45
a
before he's
holding.
brought down. Holding. Offense.
Called it. Thank you again. The same stinking
Well, they've
lineman.
already allowed 3 sacks in this first half. Now a holding penalty.
So I think drastic measures had to be taken, right? The regular way was not working. He was getting hit almost every snap, it felt like. They had to try and keep him upright.
catch made right side by Wilson. They'll get to the line here.
Let's
Also
try
third
and
down.
get it with stick nod.
Operating from the gun. West being chased out left. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
Man, would I wish Pickens would get wide open on this one.
Operating from the gun. West. In trouble. He's taken down. In on the sack, the former Buckeye, Tyquan Lewis. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining.
You might as well punt the ball.
2.
Or do a really long field goal. You serious? I'm not doing that.
A final shot before break. West eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
And of course, my wide receiver.
So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we close out the first quarter of this season. We'll begin at Bank of America Stadium, Cincinnati in town to take on Carolina. And the Panthers are out in front as they play the second quarter. Deontay Johnson, a touchdown catch in that first half. From there, we head over to Hotlanta to check out the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they've got the lead in their ball game over the visiting New Orleans Saints. The man wearing number 18, Kirk Cousins, with 2 touchdown passes for his new squad. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And that one all tied. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2.
Oh, we're at the 6-yard line? That's not good.
They turn to Harris to begin the drive.
And yeah, that was good.
And he's got some space here.
Go, run, man.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 39 yards there, a big one. They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all Lebanon defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a...
Oh, and now West lost the football. It's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talked about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure to him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
From the gun on third down, West. And this pass
Come on.
And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. The crowd maybe losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air, on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach Can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
And his defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. Second and 9 now. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to have this
Finally.
across midfield and inside the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Jefferson going to go in motion right. Now they fake the jet sweep there and a run instead with Harris. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. First down, and they go back to Harris. He stiff arms him, escapes the defender, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry up. They'll run again with Harris, and he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Buying time to his left. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down. Looking to throw. West dancing to his left. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here, he pulls it down, takes it himself, and takes it into the end zone.
Too close.
So here are the Steelers to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak, and right now looking good in this one as well. They'll start the drive with Harris. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Back to throw. West. That's caught downfield by Pickens. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Harris. Diving for the
There we go,
end zone. He
Najee.
is in. Touchdown.
And how nice is it to have a guy like Najee Harris in the backfield when you get down near the goal line? He can use his 230-plus pound frame to just get you those tough yards, and he finishes things off here with a touchdown run.
The Steeler offense set to regain possession. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Back to throw now on first down. Over the middle, it's complete. And they're able to work this to the 25
I got
before
that
it's all
one.
said and done. It's another first
Save that
down as
one
they
too.
bite off 23 more on that one. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle. And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They work now on 2nd and 9. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Touchdown.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Way too close.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point,
Let's see what our QB. Okay, well, dang, we're at a 137.8. Not bad. Anthony Richardson.
like it's going to matter much. They'll run. Here's Harris. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
That is caught. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game. Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. Now the Colts will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Operating from the gun. West, flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Julian.
Go
And the
figure.
Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
He's been having a good day so far,
Oish.
but I think you got a little overzealous on that.
Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away
Okay,
for the
please
victory.
tell me
And Brandon,
I
think
did
they're
what
the
I
type of
needed
team that
to.
just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
Nope, I didn't.
So for the
55.6.
Steelers, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4.
Just terrible. Of course, 55.6 is way better than what we were before. Ooh, 5 plus 1 acceleration, speed. Okay. Yes, we need to spend them. Yeah, upgrade core abilities. On there. Increase that. What is it? What is it that we need to do? Equip. Oh, okay. Let's see. Throw on the run. Actually, we really need to increase our break sack. Okay. All right, we're at a 71 overall. Not bad. Sheesh. 84. 99. 4. 4. 9. I wonder how much this would. Oh, snap. That's 143 skill points. Okay, are you seriously getting excited about the Steelers going 4-0? In the words of my friend's kid, chillax. Huh. Okay, Coach EA. Steelers said, don't worry, Steelers Nation. We went out to Indianapolis and brought home the W. Let's go, Steelers. Tough game for Wild West. That's why this is a team sport. Your team has. Sorry, your team was there to pick you up and help you win this week. I didn't do that bad. I have no clue why that was going that way. I have no clue what he just said. Let's see what volume control. No music, because if I do music, I get in trouble. Speaker, that's the right way. No.
Entering accessibility screen, you have
Ugh.
19 options. Menu narration option is set to off is selected.
Um, yeah, I think I did everything right. I mean, I don't know why Shannon Crowder is muted. Attack the secondary. Alright, I'm gonna check that again because apparently we're up there with CJ Stroud and Jordan Love. I have no idea why Trevor Lawrence is up here. Okay, fresh start, no journey. Let's see what the journey has to offer. Ooh, you got the X. Okay, we need to get that one. Win 5 games. Maxed out, fully upgrade a skill tree using your skill points. Win Offensive Rookie of the Year. Player of the Year, MVP recipient, perfected. Huh, not bad. Hmm. Ooh, Oakley Ambassador, okay. Alright, well, let's see what else there is. Hey, Wyatt, got a quick scouting report on the Cowboys for you. Sorry, for this week. Their linebackers are jumping off the tape in pass coverage, playing well above expectations. So avoid the middle end. Exactly. We think our best chance here is to attack outside the numbers and downfield. We're going to want to put pressure on their DBs to make plays. You'll want to get Pickens involved early and often. Okay. All right. Well, on that note, I'm going to end the video there, and then we'll get our next video in against the Cowboys. So, I'll see y'all next time.